David, the shepherd boy who later became a king, was a killer and was then referred to as the man after God's heart. The story of King David in the Bible is a captivating tale of courage, loyalty, and the consequences of human flaws. From his humble beginnings as a shepherd boy to his reign as a powerful king, David's life is filled with both triumphs and mistakes. Despite facing numerous challenges and making costly errors, David's unwavering faith in God and his repentant heart remained steadfast. As a young boy, David watched over his father's flock, diligently protecting them from the predators that roamed the land. David fearlessly confronted and drove away bears and lions that threatened the sheep. When a lion or a bear attacked the sheep, David bravely fought them off with his slingshot, saving the flock from harm. Additionally, when a bear threatened a young lamb, David fearlessly confronted the bear, risking his own life to rescue the vulnerable animal. These were tasks that required courage and determination. One of David's defining moments came when he encountered Goliath, the towering Philistine warrior. As the Israelites cowered in fear, David stepped forward and dared to challenge the giant. With nothing but a slingshot and his unwavering faith in God, David felled Goliath, earning him a place of prominence among the Israelites. This act of bravery demonstrated David's unwavering trust in God and his determination to overcome any obstacle. Despite his remarkable feats, David was not without his faults. His mistakes, such as committing adultery with Bathsheba and having her husband killed, led to tragic consequences. One of his most notable mistakes was the murder of Uriah, a loyal soldier in his army. David had Uriah killed so that he could take his wife Bathsheba for himself. This act was driven by lust and a desire to fulfill his own desires, rather than following the moral and ethical guidelines set by God. Another dark moment in David's life was his silence over the rape of Tamar, one of his many daughters. Instead of advocating for justice and protecting Tamar, David allowed the perpetrator to go unpunished, incest in the family. David's inability to confront injustice in his own household was a sign of his failure as a father and leader. This led to Absalom taking the law into his hands and murdering the perpetrator at a family dinner. David's relationship with his son Absalom also proved challenging. Absalom's ambition and desire for power created a rift between them, leading to a bitter power struggle. David, in his effort to protect his kingdom, ordered Absalom's execution, sealing his own fate once again as a flawed father and leader who made difficult decisions in a moment of crisis. Despite his mistakes, David's unwavering faith in God remained steadfast. He constantly sought forgiveness for his wrongdoings and acknowledged his dependence on God's guidance and grace. It was this deep connection that earned him the title, Man After God's Heart. King David is a fascinating figure in the Bible. Lessons from David's life are profound. Despite his scandals and flaws, David never stopped seeking God's forgiveness. Throughout his life, he asked for God's mercy, and God consistently blessed him. This teaches us the power of forgiveness and redemption, and that even in the midst of our mistakes, we can still find redemption through a deep and unwavering relationship with God. A broken spirit is my sacrifice, God. You won't despise a heart, God, that is broken and crushed. Psalm 51:17. King David's story serves as a reminder that even the greatest of people are capable of fallibility, and that true strength lies in one's ability to acknowledge and learn from their mistakes, all while serving faithfully and humbly before God. Do you have a past like this and feel you have moved past redemption? Everyone the Father gives me will come to me, and the one who comes to me I will never cast out. John 6:37.